After Spider-Man got his body back from Otto Octavius, he basically had to deal with everything Otto had changed in his life, starting with running Parker Industries without having any business knowledge. But he most importantly had to confront Otto's girlfriend and explain to her that this whole time she was essentially dating Doc Ock and not him, which she initially had to go on a walk and think about. And although he missed swinging around New York, he was quickly reminded of its negatives as he runs into a small-time group of his villains who end up stripping him almost naked in front of everyone. But the way he reacted to that at least proved to his friends and family that he's completely back to normal, with Johnny Storm most notably busting out laughing as he then hit Pete up to meet him at the usual place just to give him a flash of all the movies, TV, and music he missed out on while being taken over by Otto. Cap, however, wasn't really convinced as he calls him in for a full scan even though Pete had explained the whole Doc Ock Mindswap situation. But eventually, after ensuring that he's normal, Cap welcomes him back into the Avengers and tells him to check out last night's breakout caused by none other than Electro. So he goes out to face him and discovers that he wants to kill him because he no longer can control his powers due to the lab experiments Otto ran on him as the superior Spider-Man. Peter tried calming him down, telling him that he's willing to help him get fixed, but when that didn't work, he just stopped him with some water from a fire hydrant, only to then go and put all of Otto's projects on pause to ultimately shift the direction of Parker Industries to fix Electro and build the biggest prison for supervillains in New York. And because of this big change, he came in the next day so excited, stating that they're gonna have fun, which made his employees think that he was bipolar, only to then get interrupted by Black Cat setting a whole building on fire. He finds out that she too had been humiliated by Otto, and even though he explains that that wasn't him, she insisted on making Spider-Man pay for making a fool of her until he crashed out on her, acting like he's still Otto Octavius and that he wants to kill her, which eventually made her run away, promising to come back, as he then saves the day and heads back to continue working on his project with Parker Industries.